Alright. Let's see. I more or less remember what I was doing.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night and he got attacked by deviants. They found his body early this morning. He was executed in cold blood with his own service weapon.
Ooh, Chris.
Became a father 3 months ago. Fuck. Why did it have to be him?
I didn't know Officer Miller well, but
Just well enough.
he seemed to be a good person.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant. I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked.
Hey.
Might be a glitch.
Robots get bad feelings?
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
There's a couple things that are scannable. Sitting down, looking at his picture.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Weird. It'd be weird.
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Oh. Right about that picture right there.
Amanda.
Ooh. Tech addict.
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Now the question is why red? find something or? Oh.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
What about me?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence, and now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
Nope.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor?
What about him?
Whose side are you on?
Neutral.
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you. What do you really want?
Trouble.
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Don't shoot.
Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of
He's
here.
in between three.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
There's fight against the creators, do nothing, and there's siding with
Why
ones who
didn't you shoot?
started it.
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Ooh. Paragon. What does he about? Oh, public opinion. It's fine. Oh, it's back to Jericho. Oh, I can move. Okay, there's a couple things to do up here. I'll do them first. Piano. I'm gonna play Beethoven's Sixth Symphony. Something else. Sounds terrifying. Sounds like oh, Assassin's Creed maybe. No?
I was wondering where you were.
Assassin's Creed moment. Think.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city.
We need to find a new
Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho.
place.
Something's changing.
I am changing them.
You seem preoccupied.
But his master.
I just can't stop thinking about those two policemen. In that moment, I held their lives in my hands, and I treated them just the way the humans treat us. I mean, I did exactly what I accused them of doing.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us.
Yep.
They'll never give us our freedom.
Yep.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us.
Who are
What
you?
was your life like before Jericho?
It was peaceful. It was perfect.
I was living in a bubble in this world that belonged only to me. When you're happy, it's difficult to see other people's misery.
No respect.
What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are.
Regis.
Why do you hate humans so much? There must be a reason.
I told you, I don't want to talk about it. I was nothing.
Oh.
A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything.
Wait.
I shouldn't have told you.
Is you from that way back then?
I saw your memories.
Oh.
Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you.
Oh, so that was her.
North.
Cool.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
What are we
You don't
doing?
understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
Why didn't you get it?
How many are there?
You're free.
There isn't really. Look, that guy is an android. I didn't notice him.
Talk like that? Like a person? Fuck it.
You're free.
You know, I bet President Wong is a beta cyberlife. Company that size, it's a real world.
Telling you, you got the wrong idea.
And they listen to everything.
Come with us.
I mean, that's the point. Cyberlife is recording all that. I mean, they could be spying on us.
You're awake now.
Is that it? see any more.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back
I
here!
need to block the street.
You stay right here, you fucking machine! Shit, what's wrong with you? You do as I say, you piece of junk.
Huh.
You want to replace
Look, there's another one over there. Just taking all of them.
You're free.
I'm gonna take you two real quick.
You don't have to obey them.
You neither.
You're free.
Oh, that's it? I can't. Let's go. There you go.
You're free now.
Yeah, 19 more. Hey, wrong way.
Wait, where are you going? Jesus, the fuck is happening up here?
There you go. There you go.
Greg, come back here immediately! Greg! Greg!
I haven't missed anybody yet, right?
What the hell are you doing here? Hey!
Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order!
Hey, what did I choose?
Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. Equal rights! I don't know, hundreds, thousands.
Set us free!
They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
We outnumber you 20 to 1.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
And dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
Stand our ground.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
John?
They come with us.
Quick! They're coming!
Oh! What? Damn, man, it is murdered all sorts of robots. Damn. It's frozen.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters.
Why do you think that is?
Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Kamsky was just playing with me. He didn't know anything. Did Kamsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
Where does Cyberlife stand in all this? What do they really want?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions.
But you have to
You're the
ask.
only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
Or else he's gonna be put down too.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Nothing is ever over. Talk to Hank and see what he wants to do. He will continue this investigation, maybe.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor?
Yeah.
What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
I know we're on the right side. Humans created us. They're our masters. No machine should rebel against its creator.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it. I know it hasn't always been easy, but I want you to know I really appreciated working with you. And that's not just my social relations program talking. I really mean that. At least...
I think I do.
I think I do.
Mode.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, Cyberlife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Perkins, you fucking cop.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't need any plastic pricks around. Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
Is this it? All digitized?
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Obviously.
Damn, that was so easy.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. The android that murdered its owner. One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding. The deviant who took a child hostage.
I think that's the one I need.
It's dark. Where am I?
I reactivated you so you could help me. I must find Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone!
This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
This message is the hope of a people.
But it is also a warning.
Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course. Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus!
Smooth.
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Oh, shoot.
What happened here? Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm! Now!
Huh. They have, I guess just a sweet four. Damn. Damn right. I ain't knocked out Kevin or Gavin or whatever his name is. I feel like it's almost the end of the actual game already. Oh. Are we back with them? Oh, yeah.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
Huh. Cool. I mean, this basically is a civil war. Oh, wrong one.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start.
All right.
My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right?
Is Amanda like this little girl's
And be careful.
mom, or just like just in general? Like,
take care of them.
There hasn't been nothing said about her mom.
Come on, girls. Better not hang around.
Wait, did she already leave? Huh.
You have a bus to catch.
Which way though? Did they take off both of their locators or whatever? The little blue circle things.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm.
Look, there's a fire over there, I think.
It was sheer carnage.
You gotta do something.
And the police arrived, and they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Well, we should have rested.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
She doesn't eat much. Oh, damn. All 3 androids together.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real
Androids were hanged all along Woodward Avenue.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your
Oh,
safety,
damn. That's a
dial
lot of
the number on
C4.
your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops
just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people. People who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Cornwall, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been...
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
Where is Marcus
The
at?
authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't...
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. We might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
Cool.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
I don't care whether she's human or android. She's just someone who matters to me.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources,
You just gotta go talk to Ellis.
the Russian forces also seem mischievous.
Alice?
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us?
She still loves...
Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
No wonder she never ate. I kind of just naturally just assumed there was something wrong with her. That's like when she didn't have a mom or anything.
Kara, is there something wrong?
No, there's nothing wrong. I said hug.
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes.
Oh.
Forever.
Chief family status. Oh, Luther too. Damn, Skippy. Now we one big happy family.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
We couldn't just suffer in silence. They're killing us. Nothing is gonna justify that.
Your television speech sounded like a declaration of war. Violence only leads to more violence. You reap what you sow.
You keep complaining. What have you done exactly, Josh? At least I fought for us. At least if I die free. We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Conversation or dialogue?
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can. Just come back.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope.
Oh, hope.
Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
Oh,
that dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever.
That's true.
This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Hopefully.
Whatever happens tomorrow,
Happens tomorrow.
I just want you to know that
She loves you.
I'm glad I met you.
I thought she was gonna say it. Go for it, go for it.
I'll go join the others.
What was up with that? She didn't like it, I guess.
Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Damn, she didn't like it at all.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
Oh, it's all in just in his head.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
Reason.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
Don't force me to neutralize you.
Convince.
You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that. We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom, too. You don't have to be their slave anymore.
That's enough!
You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you, something more than your program. Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. It's time to decide.
I'm a deviant. Let's see what happens. I am deviant. Oh, I betrayed her, definitely.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
What's going on, Kara?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta
This way. There must be an exit further on. Come in! Quick!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Foxtrot team, hopped outside. It's requesting orders. Don't let it get out. If they give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Will come.
Damn.
It's too late, Captain! Save yourself! Save Alice!
No, we're not going to leave you behind. Right, Kara? We can't leave him.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Kara, no!
Don't move!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
I don't either.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door. They're gonna kill me. Are you alright, Kara?
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there! Follow me!
Man, this is intense.
Go! Find their leader.
No!
Affirmative, will come.
Please don't kill us!
Come on your knees.
Don't
Now!
hurt us! We haven't done anything wrong! Please!
Shut up!
Marcus, you saved us. Go now! Hurry!
Gamma Squad out. Tango! Stop!
Look out!
Here they come!
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot!
Oh.
Marcus! It's Marcus! Go now! Join the others!
Leave Josh alone.
Quick, this way! Find North. I'll join you later.
Way out! We're safe, Alice.
Stop!
Get down!
Please don't kill me!
Oh, Luther! What?
Luther! Luther, no!
You would have to continue the journey without me, Alice. The most extraordinary person I've ever met. I was Machine. You made me part of a family. Take good care of Carol. Promise me.
What? If I didn't move, then Alice would have been in trouble.
Don't move! Go and join the others. Let him get out!
Marcus!
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to run.
Over there! Run!
Go, now! Go, suppressing fire!
Run, quick, come on!
It automatically sink to the bottom.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
Of course it isn't over. I got Dirty Bomb ready to be used on all of you guys, I guess. Yeah, that was like the best outcome for everybody, I guess, except Luther.
Alarm deactivated. Welcome home, Marcus.
I wonder if he's up here in his bed or if he's painting.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
Oh no, Carl.
Marcus, I was hoping you'd come.
I've missed you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I've missed you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
I'm completely lost, Carl. The whole world's falling apart around me. I tried to do the right thing. I looked for answers. Instead, I just find more doubts and more uncertainty.
The world is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for it to end.
Advice?
Well, what should I do?
Any advice?
Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between
There's always
love and
regret.
hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers, Marcus. You have to accept the world as it is, or fight to change it. You're my son, Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color, but I know part of me is in you. When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss.
But the question is,
Don't let it consume you.
should I use a dirty bomb or try to talk to them or fight the war? Do nothing and hide? We all have lost somebody. Is there a choice? To fight? To stand tall? To go into hiding? But we have to make a choice. This is what I'm hoping he says. You're still hoping? Okay, said Connor's fate. All it is Kara.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go,
You will follow.
we'll follow you.
Oh. Companion. No? Where's Connor? Where's everybody else at? No. I'll talk to them first. Oh, they're right here in the front.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus. Save our people.
Now I need to talk to Connor. Let's see if he's really with us.
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower?
That's suicide.
Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. but statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
That is true.
Be careful.
You are family now.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left. How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any bicomponents. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
No, you matter.
In a few hours, it'll all be over.
I guess.
We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus.
To fight.
Whatever you choose,
to
we
die.
will follow you.
To
I
hide.
love you, Marcus.
Oh, damn, she just dropped that. Who else is that to talk to? Oh. Is it Yash?
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know that we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Am I gonna talk to them right here?
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
They're not gonna go with, because peacefully it's not gonna matter if they still don't see us as just.
Now, if they want war,
you're gonna have to give it to them.
They'll get it. We are going to fight for our freedom, and we will succeed or die. Are you ready to follow me?
something?
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President!
Please? Please? Please! Madam President! Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
Please! Madam President!
Madam President!
Some say these camps awaken painful memories from human history. How do you respond to that?
That's absurd. There's absolutely no connection. Androids are not living beings.
But they are.
All we are doing is destroying defective machines.
Please!
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Is it really?
Madam President! What's gonna happen to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
That's
We're
actually
working
true.
very closely
What
with
are they gonna
CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question.
Please!
Madam President! What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them. Thank you. That will be all.
Alright. Alright, let's see what he does.
Connor Model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
Huh. Guess that was true. All things unexpected have a chance. Even if it's a slim chance, it still has a chance. Damn. That's a big old tower, though. I don't know. No, that's a lot of androids, but damn. Are you gonna wake them all up without arousing suspicion, or no, etc.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Here's some right behind you.
H-47 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
Damn, that's a huge ass statue. Go down, damn. Raleigh.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access
House negative 49. I'm gonna have to knock these two out. Damn right. Oh, damn. You badass.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Oh, there we go. Damn. We're gonna have an army. We're gonna have
The
an
last bus leaves in
army.
20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast. Are you alright?
I'm really cold.
You'll feel better now.
Thanks.
Does she know she's an android? Is a question. Pick up the gun, pick up the gun. Put the gun just in case. Still warm. And interior, pick up her shirt.
Let's not stay here.
No! Please don't hurt me!
Stop on your knees!
What are we gonna do?
We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Don't kill me! I didn't do anything!
Shut up, I said! Are there many more? Look at them, they're like rats. Or you you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. Freezing my nuts off. It's gonna take weeks to clean up this fucking city. Believe me, we are far from finished here.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Look over there. It's the cherries. We can't help them.
The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave them. They're going to kill them.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Fucking androids.
What happened to my gun?
Kara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you.
Get a gun.
Where's the little one?
She's all right. She's hiding nearby. Go before they see you.
See a high risk right there. Come on, go. Here we go. Oh, there's gonna be a helicopter.
A checkpoint. We have passports. It should be okay, but you never know.
Is there another way?
We could take a detour, but we might miss the bus.
Maybe it's better to be safe.
We might make it.
Today, November 11, 2038, is the day the android people rose up against their oppressors. We've been fighting since dawn to liberate our fellow androids from the camps. We won't cease hostilities until we are free and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights. There are millions of us.
True.
And we will stop at nothing.
Hey, here you guys are the ones that started this. just wanted to be free. Wave our flag. I'm gonna chuck this thing. And shotgun cold though. Just to chuck it.
Stay sharp.
Shit.
Damn. Why do they all like pistols though? How do I convert them all? One with another? And quickly spread? Oops, wrong one.
Easy, fucking piece of shit.
Step back, Connor! And I'll spare him!
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus has left the terminal. There will be no more buses until further notice.
We missed it. We're stuck here. What are we going to do now?
Kara!
We're checking everyone. It won't take them long to find us. We need to get out of here.
Security check. Please don't move. Security check. Please don't move.
Adam! Kara, quick! Follow me!
Oh.
Oh, thank God you're alive. Oh my God. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified you might have been killed because of me.
How did you find us?
Oh, I knew if you made it, I'd find you here. They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're in the back.
They're checking for androids on the border. But I found a smuggler who can get them across the river. It's risky, but it's the only way. Are you coming with us?
Yes. We're coming.
Okay, climb in.
I didn't get no press X or circle.
And the situation is escalating towards civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been interned pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
Freedom or death?
Freedom or death? Attack!
They've regrouped. They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that fucking camp and free our people.
Be careful, Marcus. Our people need you.
Won't save me this time, Marcus.
What?
The blood we spill will be on our hands.
Oh, yes.
Cover me! I don't want to die, Marcus. I don't want to die.
I know it's due.
Hide here. Don't move till it's over, okay?
Cover me!
Here we go.
We lost a lot of our people. We gotta move faster or we'll never reach the camp.
Oh, damn. Oh, nice.
On my signal. On my signal. Now. Stand by. On my signal. Follow me!
There you go.
We can't move forward! That machine gun is taking down everything that moves!
Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. For Jericho!
Okay, I'll have them
In position.
Stand by. Stand by.
For Jericho!
We're nearly there, Marcus.
Oh man, really?
For freedom!
Damn it.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? Sorry, Lieutenant. Why, Connor? Why did you have to wake up when all you had to do was obey? Why did you choose freedom when you could live without asking questions? I'm obedient, Connor. I have a goal. I know what I am. Look where your dreams of freedom got you, Connor. You've been a great disappointment to Amanda, you know. You've been a great disappointment to me.
Oh, really?
Fortunately, that's all going to end now. Any last words?
Oh.
Well done, Connor. But this is just the beginning.
Oh, whoa! Jesus! If anybody had told me that I was gonna get shot saving an android.
Everything will be all right, Lieutenant. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shut the fuck up. It's too late. Look, I'm just gonna go see my son again. All right? Been looking forward to that for a long time. Kick the shit out of the humans.
Huh.
We've screwed things up long enough. I'm gonna miss you, Connor. Yeah. I'm gonna...
It's time to convert everyone.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake
Damn.
up. Wake up. Wake up.
There
Wake
you
up.
go.
Wake up.
Everyone. Everyone to your left. Wake everyone else to your right, to your left, behind you, in front of you. And then start all over again.
About time.
I'm sorry we got held up.
Did anybody see you?
No. I don't think so.
You got the money?
Yes. Here it is.
Okay. Your boat's over there. They got border patrol and the banks and the river. Don't start your engine until you're out far enough. Okay? And watch the current. Good luck.
Don't worry about us. We'll be fine.
Freedom is just across the river.
Ready? Alice?
You better not fall in. Our biocomponents will freeze.
Huh. Yeah.
It's not even a half mile to the other side. Okay, so it shouldn't take that long. Be careful, there's border patrol on the river.
Thank you so much, Rose.
I only wish I could take you myself. I don't like leaving you out here. Goodbye, Alice.
I think she
You
might have been
take good care of
the
yourselves.
first deviant though.
Okay. I'll see you on the other side.
Hopefully he didn't betray us.
Let me help you. We're far enough out. We can use the engine. You okay, Alice?
When we get on the other side, there are so many things I want to do. I want to read all the books in the world, and play music, and dance. We can do anything we want, right? We'll be free.
Yes. We can do it all.
We'll be like a family. What about you, Kara? What will you do when we're on the other side?
What will I do? I'll learn to live. To love. Find out who I really am.
They're coming towards us!
Get down!
Huh.
They've gone. You all right?
Kara.
Wait. How?
You'll be okay, Alice. It's nothing. We'll get you taken care of as soon as we're across. You'll be fine. The boat is leaking.
Hillary.
We're too heavy. We're going down. We have to get to the other side before we sink. Come on! We're not gonna die, Alice. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be free.
Kara! Kara, no. Don't do that.
Oh, rocket launcher. Why would they have a rocket launcher? Why would they have a rocket launcher if they're trying to... If they have a team, 2 teams. That's my real question, is why...
The humans are abandoning the camp. We did it, Marcus. We won.
This is not a victory.
We lost so many people.
It's the beginning of a war.
And we're receiving particularly grim news from Detroit. Joss, you're on live. What's happening down there?
Androids. Thousands of androids are taking to the streets of Detroit right now. They are absolutely everywhere. It's incredible.
From what we can gather, these androids are coming from the CyberLife Tower, which had thousands of machines stored in its assembly plant.
And it seems that huge crowds are leaving the city. It's an exodus. Much of Detroit's population are trying to escape the fighting however they can.
It's a disaster. An unprecedented disaster. For the first time in history, a U.S. city is falling into enemy hands.
Today, November 11th, 2038, several million androids invaded
This is
the
all
city
your fault.
of Detroit. Faced with the threat of mass civilian casualties, I had no choice but to order our armed forces to retreat. The events in Detroit have changed our world forever. Humanity must face a new reality, the emergence of another intelligent life form with whom we must share this planet. May God bless the United States of America.
God damn.
You did it, Marcus.
You did it too.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
They have to. Or we do have an army. We can keep making more. We do have the towers. Or the tower.
We're free.
And we could just invade other...
They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night.
Millions
From the
strong
very
now.
first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Tell me, Amanda was just a program, or the program. The program.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What's RD9?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda! There's got to be a way.
By the way,
Today begins a new struggle. We've showed them that we can prevail. So now they must negotiate with us as equals. If they really want peace, they must free all of us from every camp across this country.
What is RD9?
They must grant us civil rights and accept equality amongst humans and androids. Today will live forever in our memories because this is the day that androids made history. We are alive. And now, we are free.
We just have to take care of all these towers. Freaking, all these swarm them. Get more people, more androids. Or is this enough? Good question. Look, so some of them aren't even complete. Their own skin or anything.
Are we free?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, we made it. We're free. We won't have to hide anymore. We can be a family. I'm tired. I have to sleep. I love you, Mom. I love you too.
She's dying too. I know what it means if it just keep living. It means it's gonna take parts from her, I'm guessing. Well, I'm gonna end it right there. Yeah, there's a lot to do though. A lot happened. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna end it right here.